What's up, guys? Before I get into this video about why Gen Z will be the worst generation in human history, please be sure to like this video and subscribe. Now, I say this because my generation has a lot of problems. That being Gen Zs, we pride ourselves in being woke and environmentally woke, racially woke, politically woke. We pride ourselves in all these things, and we are more vocal about certain situations, but wait. If we keep going down the path that we're going down now, then like generations are gonna look at us like we're stupid, like we're dumb, because we as a generation, for starters, first of all, we're so fucking soft. This generation is a bunch of fucking pussies. I'm being straight up. We're a bunch of fucking pussies, my nigga. Like, here's how a normal person would react. Person I don't know much of. Says something I don't like. I disagree with it. Move on. Here's how my generation would react. This person needs to be canceled. They're problematic. They're racist. They're sexist. They're homophobic. This, that, and the third. This is internalized misogyny. Like, we have all these buzzwords for shit, and it's good to call people out on certain behaviors, but at the same time, overusing these words it's just gonna water the meaning down. Like, if somebody is a racist and you say, "Hey, you're racist," they're not gonna be like, "Oh, I'm racist. Okay, so I'm gonna stop being racist." And like, another thing that's wrong with this generation is we fail to hold ourselves accountable for the shit that we do. We point the fingers for what everybody else did, but we fail to step back and look at what we're doing, and be like, maybe we fucked up. Maybe we're wrong about this. And albeit I don't think that any other generations, to my knowledge, did that. I could be wrong. But we don't take accountability. We just like to play the blame game. And yeah, holding people accountable is extremely important. But when you're the fucking culprit and you refuse to be held accountable, you're not addressing true problems. You're just complaining. My generation virtue signals instead of actually doing something to change. A motherfucker rather send out a tweet and actually take action. For example, people talk about how the patriarchy is bad, this, that, and the third. But, okay, it's bad. Okay? Now what? We all agree that the patriarchy is bad. Now what? No, oh no, we're just gonna keep complaining about how the patriarchy is bad. We're not like there's no plan to like end the patriarchy or edit the patriarchy or make the patriarchy better. And I'm using the patriarchy as an example for many problems that come time and time again. And we're fucking soft. Like, if a motherfucker don't want to be involved with another person, we'll just ghost them and we won't be like, hey, this isn't working out. Because we're soft. Like, just, open. And another thing about our generation, we're judgmental as fuck. Like, we are super judgmental. We say, oh yeah, LGBTQ plus rights. And as soon as a man says something you don't like, he's gay. We say fucking, oh, I don't care. I don't care about a person's political opinion, but if they disagree with you, I don't want to be friends with them. They're a racist now. We're just such a soft and we're just a soft generation that's attacking masculinity, and we're honestly sissified. We're pussified. We're soft. And if things don't change, then humanity's gonna fall. Humanity's gonna crumble. Because when the fuck are we gonna hold ourselves accountable? our version, Gen Z's version of holding a group of people accountable is just shitting on them. Not, necessarily doing anything. Not, not really doing much. Like, there's this belief that men should be held accountable for, what they've done to women historically. And my thing is, how is talking shit about a man going to make up for women not being able to vote? And when is it gonna end? And that's another thing. We have like certain things that like white people can not do. And it's like, okay, cool, they can't do it because this reason, but when is that gonna end? Like, we wasn't safe for 400 years. Are we gonna wait like 400 years for that? Then is it gonna be okay? Women didn't have rights for X amount of time. So if we get shitted on for that amount of time, after that are we like cool? Like there's no solutions. It's just a bunch of people bitching. We don't, and no generation before us has done this on a mass scale. We don't try to understand each other more. We don't try to like we don't try to like listen to people with compassion and try to like see their point of views anymore. We don't. We're just a careless generation that's like, oh, fuck you, fuck this, fuck that, fuck, and that's good. Until it's time to actually fix the things. It's good to acknowledge the problems that previous generations have done, but guess what? The motherfuckers about to die. And who's living on this planet now? Us. And so we got to deal with the mess that they made, or we're going to leave an even bigger mess for the next generation, and then they're going to leave a bigger mess for the next generation, and so on and so on. That's just some of the reasons why I feel like Generation Z will be the worst generation of all time. We're really bigoted in our views, and just because, we didn't end racism, but for the sake of argument, I'm just gonna say ended it. We ended it anyways. We ended racism, but replaced that idea, the idea of hating somebody for a certain thing, and then just apply it to gender, to sexuality, to political views. And here's racism, and this is my last point. Here's racism stripped down to its very core. People judging and hating based off of a stereotype or stereotypes. Apply that to anything. That's all we do. There's stereotypes about Republicans. There's stereotypes about Democrats. There's stereotypes about men. There's stereotypes about women. And all of our movements get corrupted, and that's just a completely different video in itself. But yeah, man, that's all I really have to say. So if you like the video, please share with your friends, comment, subscribe.